In 1986, a little book came out in which a retired superhero who's past his prime goes out to once again bring justice to his city that's slowly going to hell. Frank Miller's and Klaus Janssen's Dark Knight Returns is considered one of the best graphic novels out there, and for a very good reason. This book single-handedly, well, almost single-handedly, kicked off the dark age of comics, which was way more realistic and gritty than everything that was being published up until then. In it, a retired Bruce Wayne once again takes on the mantle of the Bat to fight crime in Gotham City. It's a very dark and gritty tale. So what does this have to do with Spider-Man and Spider-Man Reign? Well, since Spider-Man Reign is a parody of The Dark Knight Returns, pretty much everything. I'm David Marcel, and this is my comic book obsession. Spider-Man Reign came out 2006, and it's always been very open about its roots as a Dark Knight Returns parody. There's even a character in there called Miller Jansen, who is a very clear homage to the creators of the original Dark Knight Returns. So how is this book? It's a weird carnival ride for sure. 30 years in the future, New York City is a crime-free city, under the totalitarian control of its mayor, who uses a Gestapo-like police force called the Rain to mercilessly crush anything from crime to rebellious teenagers. In this future, a lonely and broken Peter Parker, aged late 60s to early 70s, is haunted by hallucinations of his wife Mary Jane, who died of cancer, brought on by years of exposure to Peter's radioactive body fluids. Radioactive body fluids. That's pretty dark. Spider spunk, from radioactive spider junk. Destroys the chromosomes in your genes. Your cells come apart at the seams. Look out, here comes the spider spunk. Although this is still a better way to end Peter's marriage than the whole "I'll sell my marriage to the devil so that Aunt May can live another year" thing of One More Day. It's eventually revealed that Peter was with MJ when she was dying, but swung off when there was gunfire outside. When he came back, MJ was already gone, causing him to hang up his webs for good. Being freshly fired from his job as a florist, Pete witnesses the police brutally take down a smart-mouthed graffiti artist. What bothers me here is that there's no spider sense, nothing to keep Peter's brittle old bones from being broken like a bar of soap here. I mean, come on, the kid runs into him, the guard falls on him and breaks his arm that way. There are clearly no spider powers left here. Yet by the end of the issue, his speed, strength, and agility is back, allowing him to later survive a severe beating by the Sinister Six. Okay, the setup is kind of long-winded, and Peter's inner monologue here is just damn crappy, but wow, the payoff for that one panel right there, that's pretty awesome. So let's get to the verdict. So the writing. Peter being, well, insane with grief, and Jonah Jameson being, well, whatever kind of crazy that is, it works pretty well in this alternate reality parody setting. It takes the tried and true and, let's be honest, kind of tired Peter Parker messes something up because he shirks his responsibilities. But then he comes back at the last minute and he fixes it thing, runs it through a gritty, dark, hopeless, joyless filter and then lets it fly to see what happens. And that works out really well. So, is this a good book? No. No, it's not. It's bad. It's really bad. It's awesomely bad. You know, Mary Jane dies of spider sperm poisoning. Doc Ock's arms come alive and decide they're going to save Spider-Man because they're his sons and it's his last will. Venom becomes a politician. Spoilers, by the way. Sorry. It's just really bad, and I think they wanted it to be this bad. It's pure comedic genius. You know, this is so bad, it's really good. I'm giving this 5 stars for the writing. Artwork. Again, it's like a funhouse mirror version of The Dark Knight Returns. And you know, my only gripe with this is that some of the backgrounds and some of the inking, you can clearly tell this is early usable computer graphics, and I'm really not a fan of those. But, you know, the setup to certain scenes is good, the payoff is great, the action feels tight. I really like the art in this. Digital enjoyability. You don't need to zoom in this, but if you do, most of the panels go to the full tablet screen. And there's just some minimal fuzziness there, so again, 4 stars. Value for money? This is going for around $3. So again, there's nothing to complain about here. That's what a single issue of a new comic book is going for, and you're getting 4 issues here. So that's my review of Spider-Man Reign. Please click like and subscribe below. Also, if you want to get this book, I've left you a link to Amazon down in the description. Check out one of these other videos over here, and I'll see you around for the next video.
Spider spunk, from radioactive spider chunk. In your life or in your mouth, your health is going south. Look out, here comes the spider spunk. In the dead of the night, you're the scene of the crime, 'cause his DNA is gonna break you in time.